Hello guys, welcome to a video. This video is gonna be some emotions and some memories. November 28th, 2024. A childhood game of mine. A game that I used to do videos on, and some of you subscribers here might remember me from, had shut down. This is all you'll see now when you open the game. The Walking Dead Road to Survival was a great game with some great memories and some great content creators. Me being one of them. And although all those old videos that I made on this game were deleted, I still have the memories of this game. I had made friends. I had met fellow content creators, such as Buckbeak, Lockdown, and Tex. Man on the Moon as well. I had gotten to know people in the community. One of my friends that has appeared in some Minecraft videos named Val. Someone who has watched my streams. I have met people. I had met a lot of people on this game. And to open it and see, I go back and I look at this game because I still haven't installed this app. And just to read, unfortunately, game access is no longer available. And I wish this wasn't a permanent goodbye, guys. Because I look back at this and all I go back to remember is The Walking Dead Road to Survival and what it once was. We went through so many different eras. We went through the S-Class era, the Mythic era, and there were some great content creators on the platform, such as Lockdown. Lockdown made awesome character reviews. He did his monthly polls. And also, guys, I spend every day wishing Lockdown luck, dude. I don't speak to him personally, but I wish that man luck. There were days when he kept a smile on my face. I would watch his streams. That kept a smile on my face. He even has a second channel where he does some other gaming. It's quite cool. I think I would like to see him if he, when he feels up to it and when he feels like he mentally can. I would like to see him maybe jump on some more Walking Dead stuff. Not the Walking Dead Road to Survival necessarily, but even see him do some awesome content. Some The Walking Dead Survivors, which has kind of fallen off, but do that. Or even check out, maybe rerun The Walking Dead Telltale, I can't remember if he actually ever finished playing that. I remember him playing it, though. And as to Tex, I love what you're doing now with your stuff. Tex is awesome, dude. He's moved on to his own stuff. He's doing, I think, sports stuff now and some other games. Cool. Same thing with Buckbeak. Buckbeak's doing his own thing. Buckbeak is awesome. He's doing reactions now to Angry Grandma, bro. That is awesome. I love that for you, Buckbeak. I was a big fan of Lockdown and Tex, and I knew Buckbeak. I knew Buckbeak. I knew Buckbeak and Man on the Moon, and I would always be in Lockdown and Texas chats. So it's one of those things that is quite nice to just look back on and be like, hey, I was big in the community, I remember some big names like Invisinerd, aka Mason. I remember. I'm trying to remember. I remember Link. I also remember I remember Lady Geek. Lady Geek is one of the people I definitely remember. Lady Geek was great, wonderful. Shucks. I will forever miss the Walking Dead Road to Survival official Discord server. Shucks was constantly doing the announcements in there. The server is still up. I just do not believe you can talk in it. But I remember, like, you know, we had the big... You know, we had some great... Like, what were my favorite gold mythics? I think we had Off-Duty Shane. I love Slasher Alpha. Oh, and Easter Jesus. There was also, like, Rick. All the mythics, the gold mythics, were awesome. I also really liked Gold Mythic when they did the Gold Mythics for the Telltale series. Like William Carver, dude. They did Carver, they did Kenny, they did Javier. I think it's so sad that they ended up going the path that it ended up ending at. And, you know, you remember, like, you go back, you remember the War of Champions, the freaking big events they did, like, the Days of the Dead event, and the, it was such a long haul. To think it all ended last year on November 28th, that's crazy to me. Cause, you know, I was thinking, like, hey, what if I re-uploaded some of my old, what if I kind of want to do a video where it's some of my old character reviews for a video. Like, I think I went all the way up to frickin', Protector Shane, I believe. That was... I made character reviews all the way up to Protector Shane. I believe I missed the only alpha, which I remember made me kind of sad, because the only alpha was, like, the last character to come out, I believe. And, like, if you remember, Matt Pat had a character in that game. Yvette had a character in that game. That game had a great community. You had some goats. And you had some whales. Like, some good old players, dude. That were absolute spenders, dude. That gave a lot of money to Scopely. Scopely... I still play the Looney Tunes World of Mayhem and Marvel Strike Force. So Scopely, I'm still playing some of your games. I still love Scopely. Scopely's games. I still am very upset with the fact that this game got ended, and I hope one day it can come back. But at the same time, I don't know how it would feel if the game came back. I'll be honest, I don't know how great the game would be if it came back. But, you know, it was a really good game. Brought me a lot of memories. And I'm quite late to making this. But as of recording this, it's only December 2025, but this video isn't going to come out until, this video is probably not even going to come out until January of 2026. I will be doing a video in November 28th of 2026 as well, talking about the Walking Dead Road to Survival. That might be when I go back and review some of the characters for a video. Because honestly, I feel like I should do that. I feel like I should go back for a video and just review a bunch of the Walking Dead Road to Survival tunes and characters. Because, like, that was cool. That's cool. You know, I would like to see another game like this get made, too. Like, it was a really good game. So to any of the players who used to play The Walking Dead Survival, shout out to y'all. Shout out to Scopely, by the way. And shout out to The Walking Dead, the creators behind The Walking Dead and Skybound. And, yeah. I will see you all next time. I hope you all enjoyed. As Lockdown would say, keep on surviving.